Hello, art fans. The Windsor artist is back. I am going to be doing kind of like a pour and a half. I'm doing the big, or the 10 by 10 right here, and I'm also going to be doing the 5 by 5 circular. Each one's going to be a different technique. So I want to start off with the big one, just in case I run, or I don't want to run low on paint using it on the small one, and then have to make more and then stop the video. I'm going to try to do the full video without stopping if I can, unless like I have to go do something else. So our colors that we're using today is this one I said I was going to do earlier this week, but I moved it to later this week, just because I'm starting to go back to my other mediums, oil and watercolor. So I'm going to be doing less videos, and the only reason why is because, I mean, my basement just, when it starts getting, freezing temperatures, it just does not get too warm down here. I am underground, so the basement is a little chilly. It's an older house. So let's go ahead. So our colors are gold, copper, silver, black, and white. I'm going to be doing a flip cup. I'm going to be using silicone because I want to torch this one. And I got more fuel for my torch. So let's go ahead and put some silicone, a couple of drops in each. And mix them up. You don't want to mix it up too much. You want the silicone to come to the top. So just a couple quick stirs. There we go. The technique for this is going to be flip cup. The other one is going to be doing what I call peeling. If that makes any sense. You pour your colors that you want, and this is how I got that prism on the water one. You pour your colors, and then you take a piece of cardboard and just peel it off, and then flip it over and do it again, and it causes a really, really nice effect. I can't even explain it. Kind of like an embedded look. The color is embedded into the colors that are surrounded, the solid colors. So we'll do that in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna start pouring. I'm gonna start off with the black, a little bit of black. A little bit of white. Now I did put the camera so you should be able to see everything I do as long as it's right underneath. The other tripod I ordered is coming from China. So, yeah. It's going to be forever before it gets here. I'm just going to be doing one layer after another. And then I'll do a little bit of swirl. Go from there. I got to get my flip cup fix just because it is one of my favorite techniques. It's fun, it's easy, and every time you pour it, you get something different, and that's what I love. Okay, that should be enough. I'm going to put, let's see if I have enough to put a little bit more black or a little bit more white. Yeah, a little bit more white. Top. There you go. We have our gessoed 10 by 10. I'll do it center. Go. Let's go ahead and pull it right off. There you go. Now that looks really amazing. Ah, we got a bubble. There we go. A little bit of heat on there. And then we're just going to start tilting. see what we get. Oh, that looks really cosmic. I love the cosmic ones. They're just really, really beautiful. You can see the color starting to come through. Looks like the gesso's still a little bit wet, but it should have dried enough so that it doesn't start peeling up. Wow, that looks really nice. Now what I like to try to do is get as much towards the corners and towards the ends of the canvas. And it's going to start coming off the sides, and I will grab my palette knife. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at those colors coming through. Nope. Sorry. I forgot, if I do it too much at an angle, you guys are not going to be able to see. Oh, that's gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Amazing. Now the silver for this one was a little bit watery, and I think I barely put any water in it. I don't know, maybe if there's something with the paint, that it seemed to be having a weird reaction with the pouring medium and the Floetrol. Look at those cells right there. Those are all natural. And the marbling right here, it's just beautiful. Try to get all the way to the corners as best as possible. There we go. A little bit more this way. I'm going to torch this a little bit, and I'm going to just fill in the edges with leftover paint. Spread out just a little bit more. Very cosmic. Out of this world, if you ask me. Okay, I'll take whatever we have left in here. I'm just going to pour it right onto the page, or onto the canvas. Ooh. Now for this part, I'm just trying to cover up as much of the canvas as I possibly can. I got most of this already covered. I just got to see if I can get this to come down right here. I think I have enough drip to make that happen. Yeah, I do. Yep, there we go. Sometimes you just gotta guide it to what you want. Perfect. Yeah, it's a shame this only lasts about 20-30 minutes. I'm actually playing with this type of paint, but I spend so much time mixing the paint. It's ridiculous. Making sure it's the right consistency. Otherwise it doesn't flow. It's looking pretty good. I still have this much to cover, so I'm gonna see if I can get any more out of the cup, the first pour, to get it to just kind of just drip down right here. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Beautiful. Okay. And do a little bit more torching. I was hoping for more cells like that, and I just didn't get as many. I think the reason why is because most of the metallic is more transparent than solid. So I did mix a little bit of Donker White into the silver just to hopefully make it a little bit thicker, but it didn't really thicken as much as I wanted. I think another big problem is I forgot after I poured them to do a quick swirl, but otherwise it came out really, really nice. If you guys can see that. Very beautiful. So I will be right back. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to turn off the camera, and I'm going to clean up and get ready for the next one. Hello art fans, I am back. I'm getting ready to do my next pour, or my next technique. I was going to be using cardboard. I wanted to try to see how cardboard made it look, but I can't find a suitable piece of cardboard, so I'm going to be using plastic. I'm just going to use a plastic bag. The original time, the first time I did it, I did use plastic. So, let's get down to it. Put on my mask, my gloves. Okay. Now for this technique, I'm going to use the base color of white and black. I'm kind of just going to pour a little bit on there. I'll put my gloves on in a second. spread out. Put my gloves on real quick. I get excited, so I jump through steps. Okay, so let's just kind of spread it out, cover up as much as possible. I mean, there's going to be more going on there, so. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm just going to take random colors and kind of just put it in there, wherever. Ooh, made an S. Super Steven. Haha. Okay, where's my silver? The silver is really light colored. Okay, there we go. And my gold. Okay. No real rhyme and reason, just gonna kind of let it flow, a little bit off. There we go. There we go. Okay. Plastic bag. Sorry, mask covered my entire mouth, so you couldn't. Okay. Get my plastic bag and kind of just not too hip, just like that, and just peel it off. I'm going to do it again. There, I think you want to get it to like just settle. And the best thing for paint when you're trying to get it to settle, a little bit of tapping on the bottom or shaking it, it will get it to settle in seconds. The vibration seems to do it. Look at that. I mean, just look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Now see, this one's an easy technique, very easy. But the great thing about this, if you don't like what you did, you can put more on here and do it again until you get exactly what you're looking for. I like what I'm seeing, so I am not going to touch it. And I don't want to lose everything that's going on because I feel like it's like kind of like a yin and yang feel. So I'm kind of trying to get it back this way. Just take this, tap it. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a little bit off here and just plaster it right there. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm going to scrape off the excess paint that's coming down. So I now have an arsenal of about 7 different techniques. I have flip cup, I have swiping, I have peeling, feathering, dirty pours, and a couple others. So I would say that I have grown a lot since I started. Wow, look at that. Now I kind of wish I did this on the big one. It just, holy smokes. It looks like, I don't know, like, oh, it's very, very soothing. I love it. Now, I'm not really trying to torch this one. I'm just trying to get the air bubbles to come to the top. So I always do this anyway, even if I don't have silicone, just to get the air bubbles to come to the top. Let it sit, and I am done. So I'm gonna take another look. Okay, I'm gonna bring back the other one so you can see that one as well. Now these are both for sale. If you will like it, you can leave me a message, and we'll go from there. But look, this from the last time you saw this, a lot has risen to the top. That was probably 20 minutes ago. Well, if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you next time.